But for right now, we'll talk about baseball. Why don't we start with the MLB draft, the amateur draft, the first-year player draft in its second day. What round are we in now, Jake?
We are in we're going to be, the second round's done, so we're going to be in the third round. So this is 11 through 21.
Got it. So we're
halfway, almost done.
Okay. So a couple of local kids from JSerra, right?
Chase Strumpf got picked up by the Cubs in the compensation round, so that was like in between the first and the second round.
64th overall.
Yeah, good player. I had the privilege of coaching against him when he was at JSerra. I'm glad he's gone. He was
was he a second baseman?
He was
there
a shortstop. He came in as a shortstop. I mean, he was on the varsity team his freshman year. Kid could absolutely rake. I mean, he was absolutely fun to watch and just a great kid too. Nothing bad you could say about him.
And Davis Wendzel, third baseman from Baylor, drafted by the Texas Rangers as one of the competitive balance picks. 41st player drafted overall. Yep. Did you get to see him?
Yeah, but also they were both on the same team. That was really fun.
That must have been fun to go against. Yeah.
A lot of intentional walks that game. But, no, he was a good kid. San Clemente kid. I think he's playing third base. I think he was playing third base for Baylor this year. So good to see him. I mean, I saw him on the regional game, and I didn't even recognize him, how big and strong he's gotten. So, congratulations to him.
Yeah, and then a former San Clemente High School and Saddleback College and UCI, Tanner Brubaker, who was picked 28th by the Tampa Bay Rays, in the 28th round by the Tampa Bay Rays last year, still not undrafted right now. Any insights? He's throwing hard.
He's throwing hard. I know him and Palante were, I think, 1-2 in ERA this year. I know he's fastball's 95, 96, and I think he'll get picked up early tomorrow. Just how the draft's been going, it's been a lot of college pitchers. So, I think with his size and his stature and how he's throwing and how Saddleback helped him get into UCI and made him a better pitcher. I think he'll have no problems getting picked up tomorrow by Sunday.
That's what I noticed. It was very lighter, more on the high school and more than I've seen in the past.
A lot more polished guys, I think, in college.
Well, the Dodgers have taken their first high school pitcher ever, I think.
Ever, yeah.
And the kid who was the second best pitcher on his high school team in Texas. So some interesting stuff going on there, at least from what we can tell. That the Dodgers took third baseman Kody Hoese, I think is the way it's pronounced, and then Michael Busch, who was picked 31st, and then that Jimmy Lewis is the pitcher. Big kid, kind of the 6'6", sort of like Brubaker, who's 6'5",
6'5".
Is he going like a full 220? You think?
I would say
just for the?
I would say that's for the scouts.
Okay.
220 is a stretch.
6'6" and spikes. And
it's spikes, yeah.
220
with water,
soaking wet.
Yeah.
With the afro.
And any other? Why don't we talk a little bit about the three Bruins went right? Michael?
Well, one of the kids was from JSerra that you just mentioned,
right? UCLA, right?
And the other kid, Toglia, is that how you say it? Yeah, Toglia. And actually, both these kids, Toglia and
Ryan Garcia,
actually Strumpf. But both those kids were actually very beneficial to win that game in the last night against LMU to actually advance. So. They all went in the first round, or 64 the first round, or 64 the second.
It's a supplemental.
Yeah. It's a competitive balance.
They went. Nobody. I don't think anybody from the other local schools of.
I think USC had somebody finally in maybe the fourth round. It's not a good squad.
Blake Sables got picked up from USC. He was a Lisa Nagel guy.
Okay.
So he just got picked up when I was on my way here. Don't know who yet, but they said that he was already off the board.
Probably then a second Trojan from a not very good team. As we've said last week, Dan Hubbs, they did not re-sign him as the head coach of the Trojans. And they're looking for somebody. Alvarez.
Jake, you throwing your resume?
Yeah.
No. Come on, Jake. Come on.
No.
I know it's SC. It's just the other SC. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Alvarez, one of the assistants, Gabe Alvarez, looks like a front runner. And I was hoping that the UC Santa Barbara coach Checkett
did not take it, or.
Well, I don't know. I am hoping that we might still see them.
There's going to be a fun coaching carousel in college baseball around here this summer.
Yeah.
Because even the LMU kid coach might be involved.
Long Beach State, Fullerton, It's going to be very – well, I mean, I know Vanderhook's still there, but I've heard there's rumors about some of his assistants he might pick up are, big-time guys. So it's going to be fun.